Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Dion Waiters. Dion Waiters is an American professional basketball player for the Miami Heat of the National Basketball Association. He played college basketball for Syracuse and was selected with the 4th overall pick in the 2012 NBA draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Early life. Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Dion Waiters Sr. and Monique Brown, Waiters was raised by his mother, who had him when she was 17. His father was in jail at the time of his birth. 4 hours after Waiters was born, his grandmother died. Waiters grew up playing basketball wherever he could, regardless of weather or time of day. Away from basketball, his home life revolved around his mother and stepfather, James Barnes. High school career. As a freshman, Waiters attended Bartram High School and South Philadelphia High School in Philadelphia, but did not play basketball at either school. In his sophomore year of high school, Waiters attended South Kent School. Waiters then played basketball at Life Center Academy his junior and senior years. Following his senior year, Waiters was ranked as the 15th best overall recruit according to ESPNU, and ranked as the number 2 best shooting guard in the ESPN 100. Waiters was also ranked as the 29th best overall recruit by Rivals.com. Freshman season. In his freshman season at Syracuse, Waiters averaged 6.6 points, 1.5 assists, and 1.6 rebounds per game. In a second-round loss to Marquette in the NCAA tournament, Waiters shot 8 for 10 with 18 points. Cleveland Cavaliers, 2012-2015. Waiters was selected 4th overall in the 2012 NBA draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers, despite choosing not to work out for any teams prior to the draft. This was a choice he made after receiving a promise from a team in the middle of the lottery that they would draft him if available. Many scouts also found it a surprise that Waiters was drafted so high, because he did not start in college and played zone defense at Syracuse. On January 14, 2013, Waiters scored a career-high 33 points against the Sacramento Kings, doing so on 12 of 18 shooting. Waiters was selected to play in the Rising Stars Challenge game during 2013 NBA All-Star Weekend, along with teammates Kyrie Irving, Tristan Thompson, and Tyler Zeller. Waiters came off the bench to score 23 points for Team Shaq. Over the course of his rookie season, Waiters both started and came off the bench. For the Cavaliers, he was consistently bothered by a sprained ankle and loose cartilage in his knee, forcing him to miss 21 games over the course of the year. After his rookie season, Waiters was graded as the 4th best overall rookie by NBA.com, and placed 5th in NBA Rookie of the Year voting with 21 points. On February 14, 2014, Waiters participated in the BBVA Rising Stars Challenge. He finished the game with 31 points and 7 assists. On March 18, 2014, Waiters recorded his first career double-double with 17 points and a career-high 11 assists in a loss to the Miami Heat. On November 5, 2014, Waiters was absent for the U.S. national anthem and was quoted saying that he stayed in the locker room because of his Muslim faith. He later stated that the report about his religious beliefs having anything to do with him skipping the national anthem was entirely false. Oklahoma City Thunder, 2015-2016. On January 5, 2015, Waiters was traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder from the Cavaliers in a three-team trade that also involved the New York Knicks. Cleveland received Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith from the Knicks, and a first-round pick in the 2015 NBA draft from the Thunder, while Cleveland sent Lou Amundsen, Alex Kirk, and a second-round pick in the 2019 NBA draft to the Knicks. And the Thunder sent Lance Thomas to the Knicks. After a poor debut for the Thunder against the Sacramento Kings on January 7, where he scored 4 points on 1 of 9 shooting, he scored 15 points on 7 of 14 shooting 2 days later to help the Thunder defeat the Utah Jazz 99-94. On April 15, 2015, in the team's final game of the season, Waiters tied his career high with 33 points in a 138,113 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Waiters garnered a bench role for the Thunder in 2015-16 under new head coach Billy Donovan. He started in just 2 games for the team over the first half of the season, playing backup to Andre Roberson. On November 10, 2015, he scored a season-high 25 points in a 125,101 win over the Washington Wizards. With a knee injury to Roberson in late January, Donovan entrusted Waiters with stepping up to a starting role. On January 26, in his first start since November 22, Waiters scored 14 points in a 128,122 overtime win over the New York Knicks. He returned to the bench on February 24 following Roberson's return from injury. On April 6, he tied his season high with 25 points in a 120,115 loss to the Portland Trail Blazers in Game 2 of the Thunder's semi-final series against the San Antonio Spurs, with San Antonio trailing 98-97 with 13.5 seconds remaining, and Oklahoma City out of timeouts. Waiters elbowed Spurs guard Manu Ginobili to get the space needed to inbound the ball. Following the game, Waiters and the referees were highly scrutinized by the public and media personnel. On June 27, 2016, the Thunder tendered a qualifying offer to make Waiters a restricted free agent. However, on July 18, the Thunder rescinded their qualifying offer, allowing him to become an unrestricted free agent. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.